So it is Wednesday morning and I just got done making some tea and breakfast for the kids. They are currently eating. You might have heard Elijah go, or Lily took a big bite of her oatmeal. I just made maple brown sugar oatmeal the way I've shown y'all that I make it before, just on the stovetop with some Fairlife milk. But then I saw somebody on TikTok add chocolate protein powder to the oatmeal to one, add more protein because it makes it more filling and then you like stay full longer, because protein is always good for that. But then just like to make it a higher protein breakfast, because there's been like a lot of people talking lately about how higher protein breakfasts are really good for certain neurodivergencies. So that's another reason like to add more protein in for breakfast. So we made that, or I made that. They were playing Minecraft. I'm about to eat mine. I also made myself some tea. I wanted the lemon zinger today, just with some honey and no cream. I just wanted something like brighter, kind of wake me up. It is absolutely freezing here today. I think right now it's only like 18 degrees. It got down to 16 last night, which I know is not as cold as it is for some of y'all, but for here in Georgia, that's freaking cold, man. Yeah, it's so cold. Rex doesn't really want to be outside, although he kind of does. Yesterday he kept like trying to go out there. I don't know what his deal is. I made him a little sweater this morning. Rex, come here. I don't know where his sweaters are, or if we even have one that's not a Christmas sweater. So I cut the arm off of an old sweatshirt. It's hard to even tell since he's black and the sweatshirt was black. But he's got a cute little sweatshirt now to keep him warm. He's still shivering. Are you shivering? Is it cold? Is it cold?
The blue one that, you know?
Oh yeah, the blue one.
I don't know where it is. It might be outside.
Yeah, because that's right. One of them he got off when he was outside. So that's probably ruined.
The one that Santa broke them.
Him last year, yeah. Okay, well, I'm gonna go put the dog back in a cozy spot and eat my breakfast. Okay, so the kids are working on some school. We're gonna have a quick like school day today. It is 10:22 and I'm gonna leave here in about an hour. There is a homeschool meetup at the library. It was supposed to be at the park, but it's way too cold and like windy to go to the park, so they moved it to the library. So we're gonna do that in about an hour. Currently they have been working on math and language arts on IXL. We have a membership for that, for math and language arts and Spanish. So they've been working on math and language arts on that. We're gonna do some reading, probably watch some videos for science, and then like wrap that up and get ready to go to the library. And then we also need to go to Walmart today. I'm completely out of soy sauce and I actually need that to make the recipe that I'm making for dinner tonight. And then we're almost out of ketchup. I need ketchup for dinner tomorrow night. There's something else. We're almost out of hot sauce, like mostly condiments, and these are the ones that I don't usually buy at Aldi because I prefer the name brand. I prefer Kikkoman soy sauce. I prefer Heinz ketchup. So gotta go to Walmart. So that is the plan for this afternoon. It's 11:20. We finished most of school. The only thing we're gonna do when we come back is read Ban This Book. That's like the read aloud that I'm reading. We read our other book, we did some science, we did some math, we did some language arts. So all we're gonna do when we come back is do a little bit of reading, probably, hopefully. But we are ready. We are going to head out the door and go to this little homeschool hangout. I'm not gonna film there because that's weird. It's other people's kids. It's at the library. So I will see what I can film. Maybe I'll film some on the way to Walmart or in Walmart. We will see. We're also gonna probably get lunch at some point. I'm not sure. We might get something at Walmart and just bring it home. It really just depends how long we are at the library for. But we're gonna head out.
I didn't know on the film. It's actually on the spring.
What?
I don't.
Because it says love bug.
Look at the Stitch shirt. They also. It's the same race.
Yeah, I don't think that's Valentine's Day.
Chocolate bar.
It is 3:13. We have finally made it home. We were at the library till 1:40, so we were there like 2 hours because we got there a little bit early, and we had a blast. Did you have so much fun?
Yes.
Met new friends that we will see again soon, and they can play Minecraft and stuff with, probably, maybe. I know they also play Legend of Zelda. They're gonna make a whole like messenger kids group chat and talk about video games and stuff. But it was great. It was great to go meet some new people, even if it made me feel super anxious to get out because of my social anxiety. But we did it. We did the thing, and we had fun, and we are going to go to another meetup with the same people, some of the same people next week at like this arcade place, so that'll be fun. And then our other friends are going to go to that as well. They were busy today, so they couldn't go to the thing today. And then we were in Walmart for like an hour. We got the things we needed plus some other things. Lunch. The kids each have one of these nacho cheese Lunchables, and then I picked up this spicy crab roll. I've never had this. Hopefully it's good. We will see. I can't even get it open.
What same people will we see at the same place?
I'm pretty sure Lily will be there with her kids, but I don't think April will be there with her kids.
What ones are her kids?
All the blonde kids, like the older boy and the older girl, and then the younger girl, the three like blonde kids that all kind of look the same. Those were April's kids. And then Lily had 4 kids. Theodore was the one that was like your age, right?
The one that liked Zelda?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then he had an older brother and a younger brother and a younger sister. So lots of kids. There was somebody else there too, but I know Lily said she will be there next week. So at least Theodore. So that was lots of fun. I will show y'all what we got from Walmart besides food in just a few minutes. I want to eat first because, as I said, it's 3:15 and we have not eaten anything since 9:30 this morning. Well, I say we. The kids had a granola bar after the library, but I haven't had anything because I didn't bring anything. See, it smells good, so I'll let y'all know how this turns out. So the sushi tastes good. It's definitely spicy. I mean, it's a spicy crab roll. When I get something that's not spicy, I always use the wasabi, but this does not need the wasabi. It's making my nose run. But it doesn't, like, it tastes good, but like it doesn't hold together very well. Like the rice just fell off of here. Like the texture of the rice is a little mushy, but it still tastes pretty good. I mean, it is what it is. It's Walmart sushi from the produce section. It's okay. I prefer the sushi from like Publix or Kroger. I love getting their sushi, but they actually have somebody there who like makes it in the store, like fresh every day. This, not so much. Okay, here is everything that we got at Walmart. Most of what we got was either what we needed or stuff that was on clearance. So over here, I got one of their savory breakfast pizzas. This is on clearance for $3.67. We will have this for breakfast tomorrow. It's Andy's off day, so that is perfect. Got some more cat food for the stray cats that Lily feeds. We saw some out there yesterday, or like last night when it was like really, really cold. We saw them out there again this morning and we were out of cat food. So we bought some cat food for them. Extra cheesy Cheez-Its. Realized I've never had these, and Rhett and Link were talking about them on Good Mythical Morning when they were doing like I think cheesiest snack taste tests. So we got some of those. We also got cheese balls just because the kids wanted cheese balls. Got some nail polish, matte top coat, and just a black nail polish because I needed both of those. And then this was in the clearance. Aaron's Crazy Thinking Putty. My kids love this stuff. They got some for Christmas. This is the camo one, and it was marked down to $2.50, which is great because usually these are like 10 bucks. Then I got some pepperoni because Aldi was out and I wanted some. And then lots of naan to put in the freezer. These are the little like mini ones. We can use those for like little tiny pizzas, like make your own pizza Lunchable. And then I also got 3 of the like bigger ones. There's 2 in each pack. All of these were $1.17 and each of these was $1.81. So all of that will go in the freezer for quick lunches or easy dinners. I got 2 more of the Lunchable nachos because it sounded good to me, but the sushi sounded better. So it's like a snack for me, and Andy likes them too, so I got one for him as well. Something to have maybe tomorrow. I don't know, but yeah, got each of us one of those. Got some more of these fleece throw blankets. We like to use these for Rex, for like his bed, for his doghouse outside. So these were on clearance for 75 cents each. Usually they're $3. So we got the cute ones with the dogs on them. And I got 2 of those. Then we got some Kikkoman soy sauce. I got the regular that we usually use, but then I also got the less sodium because a lot of recipes usually call for it. And I usually just use the regular Kikkoman in it, but I do want to try it with the less sodium one. We got some of our favorite Cholula hot sauce, Valentine's Day napkins, and plates. This Trident Vibes Sour Patch Kids gum. We like most of them, but we've never seen this one. It's the Tropical Peach Mango. So we got that to try. Mentos for like Diet Coke Mentos Explosions. And also just the kids want to eat some. Glue sticks because they were on clearance for 25 cents each. These are the really big ones. So we picked up 4 of them for $1. And then all of these magnetic bookmarks were 50 cents a pack. So I got every different one that they had. We've got gamer ones. We've got plant ones. Smiley faces, of course. Rainbows and hedgehogs and snails. Cats and dogs and a raccoon. And then like cute food, gummy bears and Fruit Loops and gumballs. 50 cents each. And these magnetic bookmarks are usually like $5 or something. So got all of those because we do lots of reading here and losing of bookmarks. So hopefully we can hang on to those for a while. And the last thing I got was the Great Value ketchup. I do like this. Usually I prefer Heinz, but the Walmart brand is pretty good too, and it's like so much cheaper. So I got that. And then Lily keeps inching closer and closer with what she bought. This the Daydreamers Rainbow Ridge Honeybee Acres. They're like little critters, calico critters, like that kind of thing, but it's a unicorn family, and it was on clearance because it's missing the baby. So she paid $7.50 for this, which was a pretty good deal. So now she wants to open it and go play with it, I'm sure. I got the hiccups. It's 5 o'clock now, actually 5:20. Kids have been playing video games, playing with toys. Lily played with her new unicorns. I was scrolling on TikTok, and then I was also reading my book. I'm still reading the one that I mentioned last week called Girl in the Walls. Almost fell asleep laying on the couch reading that. But I'm up now, and I had this like idea last night to move the kids' play kitchen, which is there, into their room, because we've rearranged their room some recently, like gotten rid of stuff, and just like move things around. So I think that they have the perfect spot for it now. This is Lily's makeshift doll bed. She used to have a doll bed, but it only held one baby, and then we didn't need this cabinet anymore, and it's like a triple bunk bed, and then she uses the top as like a changing table and stuff. But I think that the kitchen will fit perfectly right there. So I think I'm about to move that in here, and then I need to work on cleaning up the kitchen some, because I did not do the dishes last night. So clean up the kitchen some, and then get working on dinner here very soon. All you gotta do is rearrange a couple things, and then the kids are very interested in that thing again. They're organizing their kitchen and making a snack for the baby.
Yeah.
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 Putting their groceries away. They have a nice organized fridge, probably more organized than mine.
The cupcake doesn't fit.
Oh, it's too tall. I guess she doesn't get a cupcake in her snack.
How do you know it's a her?
Well, usually you're making snacks for the girls because you have more girls than boys. So it was an assumption. Did I assume wrong?
No.
See? Okay, I am getting started on making dinner. So tonight's dinner is easy Mongolian meatballs, which is why I needed soy sauce. It's like Mongolian beef, and then broccoli with it, and then serve it over rice. And I just make my rice in the Instant Pot, which is what I'm doing, plugging that in. I've shared it so many times in a what's for dinner. You just do equal parts rice. So I've got a cup and a half of white rice here that I rinsed, and then a cup and a half of water. So equal parts rice and water. And then I do a splash of vinegar and a splash of oil. And when I'm doing like Asian dishes, I usually use rice vinegar instead of regular vinegar, but it doesn't matter. You can use either one. Just a splash. It keeps it from like being super sticky rice, which is what I like. I like it to be fluffy rice. So I'm gonna get this in here, and then I do still need to do some dishes. I'm probably gonna unload the dishwasher because I think some things that I need like to make dinner are in the dishwasher, and then make my meatballs and my broccoli and get that in the oven, and then while that's in the oven, work on the dishes, like going in the dishwasher. I also have a pineapple. Hopefully it's still good. I don't know. I need to go grocery shopping probably tomorrow. I bought this one last week. I don't know if it's still good. I'm gonna cut it open and see. Otherwise I'll let a whole pineapple go to waste, but it happens sometimes. You forget about things. So this is in here. All I'm gonna do now is put this in here for 5 minutes on manual pressure, and then let it do a natural release for like 15. But as I said, I've shared that many times in my What's for Dinner videos, and it has its own video. It's like Instant Pot rice 2 ways. I make my Mexican rice and perfect white rice in that video, so I will link that down below for those of you that are interested. And then this Mongolian beef meatballs recipe, I'll try to remember to put the link for it down below, and then it'll also be in Sunday's What's for Dinner video, so make sure you come back on Sunday for that. But I've got this done now, so I guess the next thing is see if this pineapple's any good. and then dishes and dinner. Okay, here is the finished dinner. We've got the meatballs, rice, and broccoli. And Andy actually came home while I was cooking, so we are all going to sit down in the living room and watch some Lego Masters while we eat this. So after dinner, we just kind of chilled and hung out. We played a little bit of Animal Crossing together, and then Elijah needed to shower, so he showered. Lily went to play with her unicorn family again. Then once Elijah was done showering, he was showing me his Rubik's Cube skills. Both the kids got Rubik's Cubes for Christmas, or actually their next cubes. They're supposed to be a little bit better, like moving wise, than Rubik's Cubes, because you can like adjust them and stuff. I don't know. Andy did research and figured out what was best, and for the price, the Next Cubes are really good. So I don't know if you're interested in it, or your kids are, look up Next Cubes. I think they're like $15, and you get a 3x3 and a 2x2. The three of them have been really into them. They are learning it step by step on how to solve it. So I think they've learned like 6 of the steps out of 8 or something, and they're practicing mastering that before they move on to the next one. So it's really cool to see. So he was showing me that while I was just chilling in the bed with Rex. He was being a sleepy puppy next to me, and then shortly after this, the kids went to bed, and Andy and I read. He played some video games. I didn't play any video games that night. I read while he played video games, and watched the show called Alone, where these people like are alone like in different places, and they like are trying to survive. It's like a survival show. We've been watching that, but then our show that we like really watch together right now is Walking Dead. We're still working on finishing that. We have like 3 episodes left, I think, so trying to finish that. Yeah. And I'm still reading my book, The Girl in the Walls. I will hopefully be finished with it in the next few days, and I'll let y'all know. I do like it. The story's a little bit strange. I don't know. I don't know. It's kind of like a thriller, but it's not like super scary or anything. I don't know. It's kind of like has some mystery elements. I don't know. It's kind of all over the place, it feels like, but I kind of like it. I only got it for like $1.25. It was one of those books at Dollar Tree. So for the price, I like it. But yeah, I don't think I would recommend like going out and buying this book, but if you have it at your library, like it might be worth a read. It's a fun little quick read. So yeah, those are my thoughts on it so far. I haven't finished it yet though, so I don't know how I'm going to feel once it ends. But that is going to be it for this week's vlog. I hope that y'all enjoyed it. I'm trying to stick to doing these about once a week again, because I do enjoy doing them. I know y'all enjoy watching them. I enjoy being able to look back at them. So yeah, I hope that y'all like them. Make sure you leave me a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe down below if you haven't already, so you can come back and see how I made those meatballs on Sunday. And I hope y'all have a great weekend, and I will see y'all in the next one. Bye.